On March 27, 1931, the New York police were in a frenzy attempting to solve the now famous Star Faithful case when the story you're about to hear broke over the heads of an already overworked homicide squad. The time is about 10:30 in the morning, and the scene is the Williamsburg Bridge.
Hey, what do you want, lady?
I want that bundle. I saw it first.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm a-taking that bundle. I got it first.
You get fresh about it, and I'll call a cop.
And if you do that, neither of us will get the bundle. He'll take it to the Lost and Found department.
Well, let's take a look at it. Maybe I won't want it after I see it.
All right, I'll open it, and we'll go 50-50. Okay, lady?
That's fair enough. It's a pretty big bundle, ain't it?
Yeah, she's heavy, too. I wonder what's in it. Hey, it's meat. That's what it is, meat.
Meat? Oh! Oh! It's a man's leg!
3 days later in a lumber yard in Brooklyn.
Mr. Newton! Mr. Newton!
Well, what is it, Harry? What's the matter? What's the matter?
I just found something.
Well, what are you getting so excited about?
Oh, it's awful, awful.
Say, what is this? Calm down, and let's hear about it.
I was getting some lumber off in one of the piles to fill an order when I sees a bundle wrapped up in brown paper. It was right in the middle of the pile.
Well?
Well, I opened it, and it was a man's body without no arms or legs or head.
2 days later in another part of Brooklyn.
Hello. Hello. Give me the Homicide Bureau. Hello, Homicide. This is Patrolman Gawler. Badge 48762. I'm off duty today, so I goes across the street to dig up some dirt for my flower boxes, see? I just dug up a big package wrapped in brown paper. Yeah, there's 2 arms, a leg, and a man's head in it. At Morgan Avenue and 10 Ike Street. Okay, I'll wait for you.
After Patrolman Gawler's find was taken to the morgue, the homicide squad had the final pieces of this grisly jigsaw puzzle in their possession. It was now up to them to discover the identity of the dead man and to find his murderer. The case was turned over to Detective Colgan, who went to police scientists to get what information they could give him.
Hey, listen, Doc. That Brooklyn murder has just been turned over to me.
Oh, you mean the guy who was cut up?
Yeah. They told me you fellas had been on the case, so I thought I'd find out what I could from you before I start out on it.
Well, here's all I can tell you. The body we have is that of a man between 35 and 40. He's been dead about 2 weeks and put on ice to keep him fresh. Whoever cut him up knew something about anatomy, so it must have been done either by a doctor or a butcher.
You got any idea who the guy might be?
Not the least. Couldn't get a thing out of the Missing Persons Bureau. Nobody's been looking for anyone who answers his description.
Well, that means just one thing.
What's that?
Whoever killed him is the only person who'd miss him.
Yeah, looks like it.
It's going to be a pretty tough nut to crack. What do you think, Doc?
I'm afraid so, but it can be done.
Well, I'm taking a try at it anyway. You got any clues at all?
Yes, one, and it's a pip.
What is it?
The shirt the head was wrapped in.
Have any laundry mark?
We couldn't find any at first, but finally a chemist brought one out.
Good. Could you trace it?
Yeah. A man in the department found out the shirt belonged to a guy named Joseph Klein at 78 Bartlett Street.
Do you think the shirt belonged to the dead man?
Well, it fits him.
Well, then the dead man is Joseph Klein of 78 Bartlett Street.
Oh, I don't know. You'll have to verify that.
Well, I'm starting on it right now, and I don't mind telling you, I think it's a pretty good start.
Detective Colgan discovered that Joseph Klein and Andrew Zubitsky had operated a speakeasy at 78 Bartlett Street, from which address the shirt had been sent to the laundry. The 2 men had quarreled and dissolved their partnership. The premises at 78 Bartlett Street were vacant. Then Colgan learned from the neighbors that one of the 2 men had opened a speakeasy on Throop Street, also in Brooklyn. So he hurried over there.
Say, you used to have a place on Bartlett Street, didn't you?
Yeah, but I couldn't get along with my partner, so we split up.
Where's your partner now?
I don't know. Somebody told me he opened a place somewhere.
You know the address?
No, why should I bother about him?
Your name's Zubitsky, ain't it?
No, that was my partner's name. I'm Joseph Klein.
You're Klein?
Yeah, what about it?
Nothing. Say, did you ever see this shirt before, Klein?
No, I don't think so. Why?
You're sure it never belonged to you?
Sure, I'm sure. I never owned a shirt like that in my life. See, it's too small for me. I wear a 16, and this ain't more than a 14 and a half.
It's got your laundry mark on it, Klein. What have you got to say about that?
Say, listen, fella, what's the idea coming in my place and asking a lot of screwy questions?
I'm Colgan from Homicide Squad, and this shirt was found wrapped around a murdered man's head.
A what?
But you heard me, and if you know what's good for you, you'll tell me what I want to know.
Say, what is this? Some new kind of a shakedown?
What do you mean, shakedown?
You know. I'm running a speak. You're a cop. Now, how much do you want?
Say, if I thought you knew what you were talking about, Klein, I'd bust you smack in the nose.
See, I don't get you at all, fella.
Say,
What
how
is...
long you been in this saloon business?
Oh, about 6 years.
What'd you do before you went into this?
I was a butcher.
You were a what?
A butcher.
Aye, this is getting better every minute.
Now, look here, copper. Let's get down to cases. What's this all about?
You read the papers, don't you? You read about that murder where we found parts of a guy all over Brooklyn.
Sure, but what's that got to do with me?
Well, that job was done by a butcher, Klein, and a shirt with your laundry mark on it is wrapped around the guy's head.
Do you mean that?
That's why I'm here, to find out what you know about it.
Why, I don't know anything about it. Honest, I don't. Gee, fella, this is terrible. You don't think I did it, do you?
Well, I don't know whether you did or not, but the least you can do is to tell me what you know.
Sure, but I don't know what you want to find out.
Well, first let's settle this shirt business. If it ain't yours, it must belong to somebody who sent his clothes to the laundry with yours. You know anybody like that?
I don't think so, Yeah, Zabitsky used to send his clothes out with mine. He was too lazy to take 'em himself, so he used to stick 'em in my bundle when I went to the laundry.
You're certain of that?
Sure I am. And his doing that has gotten me into all this trouble.
We don't know yet. That shirt may not mean a thing. You want to come with me?
Where to?
Down to the morgue, see if you can identify the corpse.
Then you think it's Zabitsky?
Well, the shirt fits him. Now, I'm not passing up any bets.
Klein identified the body as that of Andrew Zubitsky, his former partner. We now go to another speakeasy, that of Mr. and Mrs. Zubitsky.
Hello, Klein. What you want?
A beer. What's yours, Colgan?
Same.
2 beers.
Where's your old man, Mrs. Zubitsky?
He gone someplace. I don't know where.
When do you expect him back?
I don't know. Maybe never.
You mean he ain't around anymore?
Yeah. He gone about a month now.
Well, what happened? Did he take a run-out powder on you?
What's that?
Did he run away from you?
I don't know. He went away about a month ago. He don't come back.
Well, what do you know about that? What do you think happened to him?
I think he go back to the old country. He don't like it over here.
Why didn't you go with him?
I don't like it in the old country. Want another drink?
Not
No.
for me.
Not, I guess, for me either. Mrs. Zubitsky, do you know your husband's dead?
You're crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. Klein here just identified him down at the morgue. He's been murdered.
That's not my husband. That's somebody else.
No, it ain't. It's Andrew. I just saw him. He's the guy the papers have been full of. The guy they cut up.
You're fooling.
No, we're not fooling. I'm from the homicide squad, and I'm taking a look around here, see?
What for? What do you want? You keep out of there.
This guy's a cop, and he's investigating Andrew's murder.
What are you going to find here? I don't want no cops. Bad for business.
You can't do anything about it. He won't go till he gets ready.
Hey, what do you use this mop for, Mrs. Zubitsky?
I don't use it. Charlie bought that.
Charlie? Who's Charlie?
A fella what works for me.
Does Charlie Obredas work for you now?
Yeah.
Hey, do you know this Obredas guy?
Sure, I know him. Used to hang around our place on Bartlett Street. Worked in the neighborhood.
What'd he do?
Oh, he did something in a butcher shop.
Another butcher. Hey, where's this guy now, Mrs. Zubitsky?
He upstairs asleep.
Well, get him down here right away. Well, what are you waiting for?
We're going to tend bar.
Say, how long is it going to take you to get him down here? Come on, move!
All right.
You sure she won't run away?
Oh, I don't think so. Well, Klein, you've helped me a lot. I'm sorry I had to take up so much of your time.
Oh, that's all right. I'm just getting myself out of a jam.
Say, before they come back, tell me what you know about this fella she's gone up to get.
Oh, nothing much. He's a pretty heavy drinker, and he used to hang around Mrs. Zubitsky a lot.
I'm beginning to get the drift. Do you know anything about her?
Not much, except that Zubitsky was her second or third husband. Neither one of them ever talked much, and I never asked them anything. I asked her once how she met Zubitsky, but she wouldn't tell me.
What'd she say?
She said she'd cut out her tongue when she left the old country.
Look out, here they come. Watch me give them both a surprise.
Mrs. Zubitsky say you want to talk to me.
Yeah. Get your coat on. I want you to come along with me.
There we go.
We're going down to the morgue.
What is that?
That's the place where they keep dead people.
What I want to go there for?
You're coming down to take a look at Andrew Zubitsky's body.
I don't want to see him.
Then you know he's dead.
Yes, I told him.
Oh, you did? Obredas, where'd you get this mop?
Buy it to clean up the place.
Well, what do you need a mop for? The floor's covered with sawdust. You can sweep that out.
Well, I think that I...
Take a good look at that mop, Obredas. Do you know what that hard black stuff is around the edges? It's blood. Look at it.
Don't stick that in my face.
You know whose blood it is? It's Andrew Zubitsky.
No.
It is. You know it is. You killed him, didn't you? Didn't you?
Take him off of me. Take it away from me.
You killed Andrew Zubitsky, didn't you?
Yeah, I did it. I did it because she want me to.
Liar.
Shut up, you.
I ain't lying. I'm telling the truth. She gave me $300 to kill him. I wait right outside that door with meat cleaver. Andrew, he drunk. When he come in, I hit. Then I cut him up and put him in the icebox. I take pieces and leave 'em round here and there. Now you'll catch me. That's all.
And believe me, that's plenty, Obretas.
Charles Obretas is serving 35 years at hard labor for his part in the crime. Mrs. Zubitsky beat the murder charge, but was sent up for forging her husband's name to a bonus check after he was dead. On coming to work 2 days after Christmas in 1928, the workers at the famous Guggenheim Laboratories in New York were shocked to find the dead body of a substitute night watchman, Henry Gore. The laboratory showed every evidence of a struggle, and the watchman's death was thought foul play, so the police were immediately sent for.
Looks like he's dead, all right. Yes, sir.
I'd say he'd been dead for about 6 hours.
Place is sort of mussed up. Looks like there's been quite a fight in here. Find anything missing?
Nothing much. Few chemicals is all.
And you think someone killed this poor old guy for just a few chemicals?
I don't know what to think, officer. It's all very strange. Have you taken a good look at the dead man?
Not yet. Just looked enough to make sure he's dead.
You should look him over. You'll see just what I mean.
Why, looks like 100 other dead people I've seen. Nothing strange about him.
He died from being poisoned.
Then maybe it isn't murder at all. Maybe he took poison and it threw him into a fit. That's how everything got tossed around the way it is.
I don't think so. No. The poison is potassium cyanide, which would kill him in less than 10 seconds.
Somehow the idea of murder don't seem sensible to me.
Why not? It seems very obvious to me.
If it was murder, the watchman and the man who killed him must have had quite a fight. And the old man got knocked out. Then the murderer poured poison down his throat.
That's about it, officer.
But that's crazy. It don't make sense.
Why not?
Why kill the old guy after he's knocked him cold and do it in such a screwy way? Pouring poison down his throat.
Oh, the whole thing is fantastic, officer. Why should the murderer go around tearing up telephone books?
Tearing up telephone books? Why, no one could do that. There's over 500 pages to a New York telephone directory.
Someone did it to that one, and I'm sure Henry Gore didn't have the strength. Look at it, torn in halves.
Well, I'll be doggone. If this murder was committed the way we just figured it out, then there's only one reason why the guy killed the watchman.
What reason would that be?
The watchman knew him. Otherwise, he'd have been satisfied to tie up the old man after he'd knocked him cold.
That sounds reasonable.
Which means it was probably somebody who works here. Anybody fail to show up this morning?
Yes, a young chap named Texas Jim Baker.
What kind of a guy is he?
Oh, just a good-natured Westerner. We all like him around here.
What's he look like?
Oh, about 6'3", powerfully built and... Oh, but no, it couldn't be.
What couldn't be?
I just thought of something. Baker used to win quite a few bets around here, tearing up telephone books. That was until the boys got wise to him.
There ain't one man in 1,000 can do that, mister. So Texas Jim Baker is the guy I'm looking for.
The New York police looked hard and long, but Texas Jim Baker seemed to have vanished into thin air. For 6 months they hunted, but without the slightest sign of success. We now move to a little farm a few miles outside Detroit.
Oh, this farm life's beginning to get on my nerves. I'm used to going places and doing things.
Why don't you get wise to yourself and settle down? All this traveling around hasn't gotten you a dime.
Yeah, but look at the fun and excitement I've had.
You can't eat that.
Just the same, I'll go nuts if I stay in this farm much longer.
Why don't you quit, big boy? We can get along without you.
Well, I wouldn't go and leave you, baby.
Forget about me. I know when I'm well off.
You mean to say you're satisfied to spend your life on this 2-for-a-nickel farm?
I'm a lot better off here than I would be with you.
Oh, I don't know. I'll show you a good time. What do you say, babe? Let's go out and see the world.
Get away from me. I'm not going to put up with you much longer. If you start getting funny again, I'm going to tell my father.
Oh, come on, baby. Give me a little kiss and I'll go right back to work.
Why, you dirty bum. Get out of this kitchen and don't you show your face in here again.
Not till I get that kiss, baby.
Let go of me.
I'm going to get that kiss if I have to take it.
Stop that now. Stop it.
Here, what's going on in here?
He's trying to kiss me.
What? Hey, why ain't you out of working?
Because I'd rather be in here.
Well, I didn't hire you to hang around this kitchen. I'm paying you to work out on the farm.
Oh, nuts.
Go on, get out in the fields where you belong.
Now, listen, Runt. I go when I get done good and ready.
Well, I put up with you as long as I'm a-going to, you lazy good-for-nothing.
Listen, Rube. If you were big enough, I'd bust you right in the nose.
You wouldn't dare.
No? Well, just to show you I ain't afraid of you, I'm going to give that bugle of yours a good pulling there.
Ow! 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 Let go of my nose! nose.
Now you're satisfied?
Oh, my poor nose. Hey, you're fired. You're fired. Get off of my place.
Don't get excited, Rube. It makes your face red.
You get your things all packed and make tracks down that road.
Yeah, you're beginning to get on my nerves. But I think you needed a good spanking.
What?
And I think I'm going to give it to you.
You get away from me. Don't you come near me.
What's the matter, Rube? You scared of me?
For the last time, are you going to get off my place or ain't you?
I'll go when I get around to it, but not until.
All right. I'll get rid of you. I'll get the cops to put you off. You'll see what I'll do.
Well, if you do, get a lot of them because you're going to need them.
About 2 hours later, in a Detroit police station. Through a strange coincidence, the same detective who investigated Henry Gore's death in New York is sitting around waiting for a prisoner he is to take back to his hometown.
Some of these slugs can make a lot of trouble for a guy, can't they?
Yeah. This guy you're taking back in particular, he's a bad egg, and Detroit will be glad to get rid of him.
Don't you worry. New York knows how to handle those kind of guys.
Come in.
Thank you. They sent me in here to see you.
What seems to be the trouble, eh?
Well, I got a farm out here about 5 miles, and I can't fire him a hard man.
What do you mean you can't fire him?
Well, he won't go.
Well, what do you want us to do?
Get him off my place and put him in jail. I stood for all I'm going to from him.
What's the matter? Is he too big for you to put him off yourself?
Yes, I tried to a little while ago, and he pulled my nose something awful. Take a look at him.
Oh, tough guy, eh?
He's too tough for me.
Well, what's he been doing?
Well, in the first place, he's too fresh. In the second place, he keeps bothering my daughter all the time. I can't have that kind of a fella around. No telling what might happen.
Well, I guess we could send a cop out to pinch him for trespassing, eh?
Well, you better send a couple. It'll take more than one to get him to go.
No, I guess one Detroit cop will be enough to make him hightail it.
Not him. He's the strongest man I ever saw. Why, I can't even keep a mail order catalog on the place.
What are you talking about? What have mail-order catalogs got to do with it?
Just that. He tears them up as fast as they come. He takes one of those big fat catalogs and he rips it like it was a piece of cheese.
Did you say he tears up mail-order catalogs?
Yes, sir. Only man I ever saw that could do it, too.
I'm looking for a man who can do that.
Well, you can have this one and welcome to him.
Do you mean that? Are you looking for that kind of a guy?
Yes, I'm looking for him. For murder. A fella named Texas Jim Baker killed a night watchman in New York about 6 months ago. We don't have mail-order catalogs there, so he used to tear up telephone books.
Well, what do you think?
I think I'd like to take a trip out to this man's farm and have a talk with this mail-order catalog tearer-upper.
30 minutes later, the two detectives and the excited farmer were walking across a field toward where the bullying farmhand was working.
That's him. That's the feller.
Well, Reuben, I see you brought back reinforcements. What's up?
You'll soon find out.
You guys want to see me?
Yeah.
You better keep your eye on him. He's strong as an ox and quick as lightning.
Don't worry about us. We can take care of ourselves.
What do you two want with me?
We want to talk to you.
Oh, I know all about it. You want me to beat it?
You're Texas Jim Baker, ain't you?
No, never heard of him.
Well, we've got to take you down to the station until we find out whether you are or not.
Couple of dicks, eh?
You guessed it.
What do you have to take me down to the station for? I'll get off the Yoko's place and we'll forget all about the whole thing.
We won't forget anything until we make sure you're not Baker. We're going to wire to New York and have them send someone out here who can identify you.
Someone from where, New York?
From the Guggenheim Laboratories.
Oh, well, you needn't send for 'em. I'm Baker.
Then I'm taking you back for the murder of night watchman Henry Gore.
Well, what do you know about that?
Think it's funny, do you? Well, we got the goods on you.
Is that so?
We got all the proof we need that you did it.
Did I say I didn't? Maybe you don't know it, but I croaked a fly cop in Flint, too.
Is that so?
And a chauffeur right here in Detroit.
Oh, my gosh, he might have murdered us all in our beds.
Might have. I would have.
I'll never take in another stranger as long as I live.
Maybe they're looking for me in Bombay, too.
Bombay? What state?
No state. It's in India.
Did you kill somebody there?
Yeah. I dropped cyanide into a fella's beer in a bar room.
What for?
Oh, I don't know. Just to be doing something.
Do you mean to say you've been going around the country killing people just for the fun of it?
Oh, the guy's just bragging, that's all.
Am I? Well, all you gotta do is investigate. And while you're at it, look into this story, too. There was two guys in a lunchroom in Texas. One was sitting on one side of me and one on the other.
So I tapped the first guy on the far shoulder, and when he looked away, I dropped cyanide in his coffee. Then I did the same thing to the guy on the other side of me. And after that, I walked down to the place. Boy, I'll bet they were surprised a couple of minutes later.
I've been a dick a good many years, but I never heard anything like this before.
Me neither. Going around the country killing people you don't know just for the thrill.
Oh, you want to try it sometime. You get a big kick out of it.
You've gotten your last big kick out of that kind of murder, big boy.
Well, what do you think? Will electrocute me?
That ought to give you a thrill, too.
And how?
Well, maybe the state of New York will accommodate you.
Texas Jim Baker was sentenced to spend the rest of his natural life in that grim northern New York fortress, Dannemora Prison. The time is early in August, about 24 years ago. We discovered a young woman and a man in earnest conversation. The scene, a deserted part of the extensive grounds of an open-air beer garden called the Grosse Garten in the city of Dresden, Germany.
Why won't you marry me, Mitze?
I'm not ready to settle down. If I marry you, I'll have to give up my dancing.
What does your dancing amount to? The best work you'll ever get is in beer gardens.
But I love to dance.
You don't earn enough to keep you.
I live, don't I?
But how?
By being nice to the customers so they'll buy me my meals.
How can you be so callous about such things, Mitze? Nice girls don't even talk about strange men buying them meals, much less letting them do it.
Well, perhaps I'm not a nice girl.
Drives me mad when you talk like that, Mitze.
Oh, forget about me, Heinrich. If I did marry you, we could never get along.
I earn a good salary. You'd never have to worry about money.
Money doesn't worry me. There are lots of ways of getting money. I was never cut out to be a housewife, so let's forget about it.
You like me, don't you?
Sure, I like all men, but I don't have to love any of them.
Are you trying to tell me you don't care for me?
Of course not. I like you, Heinrich. Like you just as much as I do the others.
But no more?
No,
Mitze, will you go to dinner with me?
I can't.
Why not?
I've got a date.
Always other men.
Not always, Heinrich. Sometimes it's you.
Well, you don't have to be continually talking about them when you're with me, do you?
I didn't invite you on this walk, and I didn't start the conversation.
Give up these other men, will you, Mitze?
Why should I?
Because I've asked you to.
You've no cause to ask me to do that. You've no claim on me.
Mitze, I want you for myself, alone.
Oh, don't be funny. You don't mean anything to me.
No more than these other men, these men who buy you your dinners?
No.
And you've been leading me on, just for what you could get out of me.
That isn't true. I haven't been leading you on. It's you who's been chasing me. I've given you companionship and a good time, haven't I?
Yes, but
And if you wanted to give me things, who am I that I shouldn't take them?
Mitze, whatever I've given you was because I loved you.
If you're going to start on that again, I'm going back.
Then you won't give up these others?
Oh, don't make me laugh. I'm going to the casino, where there's pleasanter company.
Oh, wait, Mitze.
Let go of my arm.
Promise to give up these others.
I've listened to enough of your foolishness. Let me go.
I won't let you go. I'll never let you go.
You want me to call for help?
Oh, you wouldn't do that.
I will if you don't let me go.
Mitze, I've begged and pleaded with you. Now I'm warning you. If I ever see you with another man, I'm going to kill you. I'll do it, Mitze, so help me I will.
Are you through?
For the present, yes.
Then let go of my arm.
Remember, I've warned you.
Oh, so kind of you, Heinrich. Well, goodbye.
Where are you going?
Where do you suppose? To keep a date, you fool.
Oh, Mitze, come back!
The conversation you've just heard took place on the shores of a muddy little lake on a Sunday night. It was a deserted spot and was not visited again until Wednesday morning, when a groundskeeper came to do his weekly cleaning up. Before his task was well started, he had a glimpse of something that caused him to run for the police as quickly as his legs would carry him.
Right this way, officer, and I'll show you.
So you think it's a dead woman, huh?
Yes, sir.
You're sure someone hasn't been playing a joke and put a dummy there to frighten you?
This is no dummy, you'll see.
Well, where is it?
Right over there on the edge of the lake, halfway in the water.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't want to go any closer.
Come on, it won't hurt you.
Not if I stay here, it won't.
Well, you can make up your mind you're coming with me.
Well, if I have to, I have to, but there it is, right at your feet.
It's a dead woman, all right. Well, come on, help me pull her out.
Who, me?
Oh, come on, she won't bite you.
Well, if I must, I must. But it ain't part of my job pulling dead people out of lakes. I don't like it.
Come on, grab a hold of her feet. I'll wade in and get her by the shoulders. Now, you got her?
Yeah, I've got her. But I won't sleep for a week after this.
Well, let's go.
What'll we do with her?
Put her on that grass plot there.
Is this all right?
Yeah, put her down.
Oh, I can't think of anything I'd rather do.
Now, turn her over on her back.
Oh, you do it. Handling dead people's more in your line.
All right. There. Now take a look at her.
You can think of more unpleasant things to make me do. Must I look at her?
Of course you must. How can I identify it?
Well, all right then.
Have you ever seen her before?
Well, I'll be...
Do you know her?
Yeah, she's one of the dancers at the casino. Mitza Denise.
You know anything about her?
Me? No, but I think the boss can tell you all you want to know.
Well, I'll have to see him later.
Say, officer, do you think she drowned herself?
No. Take a look at the side of her neck.
Oh.
4 stab wounds. And this is murder. It couldn't be suicide.
Oh, my gosh, the boss will be mad when he finds it out. Who do you think did it?
Well, let's take a look around and see if we can find any clues. You didn't see any this morning, did you?
See any what?
Clues.
I wouldn't know one if I fell over
Well,
it.
did you pick up anything around here?
Well, just an old outing hat that was laying about 4 feet from the body.
Well, where is it?
It's in my trash bag.
Well, get it right away. It might be the one thing that'll lead us to the murderer.
Well, how could an old outing hat lead you to a murderer?
Stranger things than that have happened, my man. So bring it to me and I'll get busy.
The outing hat proved to be of a type worn by every picnicker who came to the gardens, so it was of little value to the officer. The body of Mitza Denise and the outing hat were turned over to the Scientific Investigations Department of the Dresden Police. We now find the officer and one of the department scientists in conference.
Oh, it's no use. I'm not getting anywhere with this case.
What's the trouble,
Oh, I've talked to 50 people today, and I know less right now than when I started.
Well, don't feel so badly about it. I've found out quite a bit.
Oh, how could you find out anything just sitting around here?
I could tell you a lot about it, but you don't know.
Well, have you found out anything that might lead me to the murder of Mitza Denise?
I can tell you what the murderer's business is and when the crime was committed.
You mean you know who did it?
No, I'm not quite as clever as all that, but I can give you considerable to work on.
Well, let's have it.
Well, my investigations lead me to believe that Mitza Denise was killed by a jeweler sometime last Sunday night.
But the coroner doesn't think she's been dead as long as that. He says she hasn't been dead for 24 hours.
That isn't possible. This murder was committed Sunday night. It couldn't have been done any other time.
What makes you so sure?
Well, I found an ant and a flea in the girl's clothing.
And they told you it was committed on Sunday night? You gotta think of a better one than that, Doc.
Well, supposing I told you I did get my information from the ant and the flea, what would you say?
Let's say you were crazy.
Well, I did. And here's how. The flea was dead and the ant was alive. A flea can live underwater for about 16 hours. So that proves Mitza Denise had been dead for at least that length of time. But the ant was alive, and an ant can live underwater for about 72 hours. So you see, the body must have been in the water for more than 16 hours and less than 72.
Oh, I don't believe you, Doc, but it's interesting. Go on.
Well, she was picked up early Wednesday morning, and since she was in the water long enough to kill the flea, it couldn't have happened Tuesday night. The beer garden was closed on Monday, so it must have happened sometime Sunday night.
Why not last week sometime?
Oh, that would be an impossibility, because then the ant would also be dead.
All right, Doc. I'll give you that point. But about this jeweler business, how do you know that the murder is in that trade?
I found 3 strands of hair in the hatband of that outing cap. There were infinitesimal particles of gold and silver on the hair.
Well, I'll be jiggered.
Are you convinced?
Well, I'm convinced enough to look into it. Now, let me see. Sunday night, the Workers' Club had an outing at the park. Say, according to you, the murdered have to be a member of that society.
Correct. Find out if there's a blonde jeweler among their membership. And if this hat fits him, you've got the murderer.
Well, I haven't much faith in this scientific monkey business. It's the only thing I've got to work on, though. Yeah, but even if I do find a jeweler who fits a description, what'll I do?
Oh, accuse him of the murder.
Yes, I know, but what have I got for proof?
Plenty.
Yeah, but what am I going to tell him?
Well, tell him... Tell him a little flea told you.
Oh, rats.
The officer got the membership lists of the Workers' Club, and starting with the A's, he went down the alphabet, questioning all who were at the picnic. We find him at the house of Heinrich Poller, one of the members.
Herr Poller, are you a member of the Workers' Club?
Yes, I am.
You were at their outing last Sunday night?
Yes.
Did you know Mitza Denise?
You mean the dancer?
Yes.
I've seen her.
Were you acquainted with her personally?
Why, no.
Well, now, think carefully, Herr Poller. Are you sure you didn't know Mitza Denise?
I'd been out with her 2 or 3 times.
Well, why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, I didn't want my employer to find out I'd been going out with a dancer. You see, officer, I'm a gold worker.
A gold worker?
Yes,
Say, that's a jeweler, isn't it?
that's right.
You were afraid your employer might think you were stealing his gold to spend on her, huh?
That's it exactly.
I see. What size hat do you wear, Pollard?
7 1/8.
What size did you say?
7 1/8.
Oh, gee. Now I'm stuck.
What do you mean?
Well, one of our scientific detectives down at headquarters told me to look for a blond man who was a jeweler by trade and who was a member of the Workers' Club with a 7 1/8 head size.
Well, I fit that description perfectly.
Well, that's just it. He said when I found the man, I was to arrest him for the murder of Mitza Denise.
Well,
Well, no, I don't know what to do.
if I were you, I'd do as I was told.
You mean that you did it? That you murdered this dancer?
Yes, and I've been waiting for you to come and get me. I didn't hope or expect to get away with it. I knew you'd find me and I wanted you to. Why did you keep me waiting so long?
Well, it's been a very difficult case.
I didn't try to make it so.
Remember, anything that you say may be used as evidence against you.
I want you to use it. I killed Mitza because she wouldn't have me. And I wasn't going to let anyone else have her if I couldn't. So ever since I did it, every move, every corner I've turned, I've expected some policeman to take me in charge. Now it's happened, and I'm glad of it. I'm ready to go now.
Well, I'm a monkey's uncle. Hey, what kind of a man is this?
A man who's sorry for what he's done and wants to take his punishment.
If the object of legal execution is punishment, then society was cheated in the case of Heinrich Poller. He paid with his life for his crime, but he paid gladly. Our story starts in Chicago, 1890. Our actors, Dr. and Mrs. Meyer, and a young Norwegian, Ludwig Brandt. The doctor and Ludwig are talking in the former's living room.
Insurance is a fine thing, Ludwig.
Yes, I know, Doctor, but it's no fun trying to sell it. You can't make any money at it.
I'll bet I could make money with insurance.
Selling it?
Oh, no, collecting it.
What are you talking about, Doctor?
I've a scheme where I could get rich cheating the insurance companies and never get caught.
A lot of people who are in jail right now have said that.
Wait till you hear this. Suppose you were insured for, say, $10,000, and you were married and then you died. What would happen?
My wife would collect my $10,000 insurance.
Correct. Now suppose you didn't really die, but someone convinced the insurance company that you did. Then what would happen?
My wife would still collect.
We'll take you, for example. First, we marry you off to somebody whom we can handle. Then I gradually make you sick. During the last part of your illness, we call in some outside doctor. Then, when you get real sick, I go to the morgue and get a cadaver and put him in your place.
But what becomes of me?
I hide you somewhere else, and in 24 hours, I cure you of your supposed illness. Then your wife collects the insurance, and we all share in it.
It sounds easy enough, but would it work?
Why not?
Well, in the first place, I'm not married.
Oh, that wouldn't be any trouble. I could have you married in a few hours.
To whom?
Marie.
Your own wife? Why, that would be bigamy.
No one would know it but we three.
Still sounds awful risky. How would you make me sick?
By feeding you small doses of antimony.
Oh, but that's poison. It might kill me.
Scientifically administered, it would only make you very sick.
But supposing you gave me too much?
Nonsense. You have faith in me, haven't you?
Yes, but accidents do happen.
Not with me, they don't. Now, what else is there to worry about?
I don't know. It might be easier than selling insurance at that.
It would be easier. If we pulled this off in about 5 months, you'd get $3,000 for your share. Well, do you want to try it?
Well, I don't know. I'd like to think it over.
What is there to think about?
Well, a lot of things. If I was sure it was safe,
It's absolutely foolproof, my friend.
Well, what can I lose?
That's the way to talk. Now, Marie and I have already talked it over, and she's willing.
Well, when do we start on this business?
The sooner we start, the less time we have to wait to collect.
Well, let's do it right away then.
All right. You two can be married today. Tomorrow we take out the insurance, and then we all go to New York. And in a few months, we fool the insurance companies.
And so it was. Ludwig and Marie were married, and Ludwig took out insurance in her favor for $10,000. After that, they moved to New York. Now, several months pass, and it's time for Ludwig to start on his poison diet.
Haven't you seen enough of New York in the past 4 months? None of us has worked a day or earned a penny since we've been here. You must start taking the antimony. My money's running out.
How sick will it make me?
Well, at first you'll hardly notice it. In a month or a week, you'll start getting bad. And in 2 weeks, you'll be awfully sick. And I'll keep you that way for 3 days.
And after that?
Then I go to the morgue and get a body. And you hide somewhere till after we get the body buried and collect the insurance money.
Well, I'm afraid.
This is a fine time to tell me that, after I've made all these preparations and spent all the money.
Well, why don't you get someone who's already sick?
How can I? The insurance is in your name.
Well, Ludwig, here's the first dish. A custard pudding.
Well, what's that stuff sprinkled on top?
The antimony.
How do I know it won't kill me?
I know my business.
Come, Ludwig, eat the custard. Here you are strong and healthy when you should be sick and bad.
It doesn't look so good to me.
You're not going to back off now, are you? After we spent all this money coming to New York, paying the insurance premiums and buying furniture for this apartment.
If you think it's so nice, why don't you eat it?
Oh, you ungrateful weakling. After all we've done for you and the promises you made and...
It's no use, Marie. Why argue with him? Let's pack up and go back to Chicago.
You do nothing of the kind. He's made the bargain and he'll keep it.
But, Mrs. Meyer,
You do as you promised. Now eat that custard.
It might kill me.
Don't be a fool, Ludwig. Do you think we want to be taken up for murder? Nothing's going to happen to you.
If you're sure of that,
Of course we're sure.
Well, all right.
Now you're being sensible.
The sooner we get started on this business, the sooner we'll have it over with.
And the sooner we'll get that insurance money.
In 3 weeks, Ludwig Brandt was in a very serious condition, and an outside doctor was called in. The doctor diagnosed the ailment as gastric ulcers, prescribed some medicine, and left. We find Mrs. Meyer at Ludwig's bedside.
How do you feel, Ludwig?
Awful. I can't stand much more of this.
Don't worry, it'll soon be over. Meyer's down at the morgue now looking for a corpse.
How can he get one that way?
Well, he goes in and says he's looking for his brother and then describes you. If there's a body there that looks like you, he'll claim it and bring it up here.
I hope he finds one soon. That antimony is terrible stuff to take.
You only have to stand it a little while longer, and then it'll all be over, and you collect $3,000.
That $3,000 is all that kept me going. When I get it, I'm going back to Norway, and I'll never come to this country again.
Oh, that must be my husband. I'll go downstairs and let him in. He's the most impatient man I ever saw. Oh, don't make so much noise, Henry. I'm coming.
Can't you hear the doorbell? Why didn't you answer?
I was upstairs with Ludwig.
How is he?
He's awful sick. Did you get a body?
No. I've been to every morgue within 50 miles of New York, and there isn't one to be had.
What are we going to do? We can't keep on like this.
I got some arsenic in Jersey City. I'll try that tonight. The druggist said it was the finest and purest obtainable.
What are you going to do with it?
Give it to Ludwig.
Won't it kill him?
Yes.
Oh, we can't do that, Henry.
We have to. We're running out of money, and the premiums on his policies are due in another week.
But that's murder.
Shh! Not so loud.
But it is. You'll go to the electric chair.
Who's ever going to know it except you and me? And we can keep our mouths shut.
Oh, I wish it could be different, Henry.
Well, it can't. Here, take this arsenic. Fix him a bowl of soup and put in a pinch. And bring it upstairs. I'll be up there with Ludwig.
Yes?
It's I, Dr. Meyer.
Come in, Doctor.
Well, Ludwig, how are you?
Oh, I wish it was over, Doctor.
It'll soon be over, Ludwig. I'm going out to get the body tonight, and by morning you'll be feeling pretty good again.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I never was so sick in all my life.
It's Marie. I told her to bring you a bowl of soup. Come in, Marie. Would you like a little soup, Ludwig?
No, I can't eat anything. My stomach...
It'll strengthen you, my boy.
Is there any antimony in it?
No, there's no antimony. You don't have to take that anymore.
But I don't want any soup.
Oh, come, Ludwig. You must drink this. Expect to get your strength back.
Well, all right. I'll drink it.
Now you're using your head. Here.
Ooh, it's bitter.
That's your imagination.
You sure there's no antimony in here?
I told you there was no antimony.
And now I'm going to start getting well again?
Yes, Ludwig. Soon you'll be as healthy as you ever were.
You'll like that, won't you, Ludwig?
Yes, Mrs. Meyer. I'm tired of being sick.
Finish your soup, Ludwig.
Yes, you'll need all your strength to throw off all that antimony.
Everything will be all right, won't it, Doctor?
Well, of course it will. So now stop worrying.
I'm weak from being sick, and I get frightened, and
What is it, Ludwig?
My stomach, it hurts.
Badly?
It's terrible. You put something in the soup.
No, Ludwig, I didn't.
Oh,
How is it now?
It's letting up a little.
Just take it easy, Ludwig. Take it easy.
No, I'm getting sleepy. Lift me up, Doctor. I think I'm going to sleep.
Yes, Ludwig.
The Myers collected $10,000 insurance, but an adjuster became suspicious and had the body exhumed. What the chemists found started a detective on the Myers trial. July 1893, and we come to the last day of Dr. Myers' first trial. One of the jury had recently been released from a state institution for the insane. He is listening intently while Dr. Myers' attorney sums up the case.
Gentlemen of the jury, the prosecution has not proved that there was a murder. All that my honorable colleague, the district attorney, has been able to prove is a conspiracy to defraud. And I ask you, gentlemen, to bring in your verdict accordingly.
I wouldn't do it! I wouldn't do it!
Your Honor, I object to this unseemly conduct on the part of Juryman Lowe.
I may be human, but I am sane. Yes, I'm sane, I tell you. I can see the cigar in Dr. O'Sullivan's left hand. I can recognize my son.
What's the meaning of this, Your Honor?
Silence! Juryman Alexander Lowe has evidently become mentally unbalanced and not fit to act in this case. I am therefore compelled to declare the case of the people of the state of New York versus Henry Meyer a mistrial. End of the second trial, May 18, 1894. Gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
What is it?
We find the prisoner guilty of murder in the second degree.
Let the prisoner rise. Henry Meyer, the verdict of the jury was very illogical. They might very properly have convicted you of murder in the first degree, by which you would have been put to death. In sentencing you, my hands are tied. The verdict of the jury compels me to sentence you to imprisonment for life. Henry Meyer served 20 years in various prisons and asylums for the criminally insane. In 1914, he was admitted to parole. Mrs. Meyer was never tried, but died a few years after the imprisonment of her husband. On an October morning in 1930, a Coast Guard and the town marshal of Ketchikan, Alaska, were sitting in the Coast Guard station at Point Higgins.
Say, Taylor, why do you go fooling around with all them microscopes and telescopes and all them other scopes you got around here?
These are scientific instruments, Stone.
Well, what good are they? You'll end up in a nut house if you don't stop playing with all them do-jiggers.
Well, I'd rather be like I am than like you are.
That's just a matter of opinion, and I can't say I think much of yours.
Hey, take a look through that telescope and see if there's anything doing out there. 11:30, time to check up on the boats.
Okay, what's the matter? You expecting trouble?
Nope, the weather's been too good. But my job is watching those fishing boats out there. You see anything?
Yep, there's a fishing boat away out there.
This time of day?
Yep.
Who is it? Can you tell?
Nope. You better look. You see it?
Yeah, looks like old man Marshall's boat.
He's out kind of late in the morning, ain't he?
Hey, there's something wrong with that boat. She's just drifting with the tide.
Do you suppose something's happened to the old man?
Maybe. Guess I'd better run out there and take a look.
Anybody moving around on her?
Nope, not a soul. That's what makes me suspicious.
Maybe I better come with you. This may be a case for the law.
Oh, come on, then. We'll run out in the launch. It won't take us 10 minutes.
Wait till I get my hat, and I'll be right with you.
15 minutes later, the two men were standing on the deck of Old Man Marshall's boat.
Hey, look out.
Holy smoke. What do you know about that?
It's old man Marshall, ain't it?
Yeah, dead as a doornail. Looks like he'd been shot.
I'd say he'd been knocked down first and then shot while he was laying on deck. You can see where the bullet went right through his head and into the deck.
Hey, what's that he's got in his hand?
It's hair. Black hair.
Hey, give it to me. I'll put it in an envelope and take a look at it under a microscope.
Sure looks like the old man put up a fight before they got him, don't it?
Say, Stone, get out your jackknife and dig that bullet out of the deck while I take a look around.
What do you want with the bullet?
You're a cop, ain't you? You ever hear of ballistics?
Sure, that's that newfangled business of looking at bullets through a microscope.
Say, here's a broken hacksaw blade. Hey, maybe we better take that along with us, too.
I got the bullet dug out.
Let me have it. Thanks. Let's go in the cabin.
Gosh, sure is a mess in here. Why do you suppose anyone would want to kill the old man?
Looks like robbery to me.
Robbery? Do you think he had any money on board?
Certainly. The old man was a fish buyer for the canneries. He always paid cash, so he generally had quite a bit of money aboard.
Say, look at that safe, will you? All busted to pieces. What do you think we'd better do?
Well, we'd better tow this boat into Point Higgins and see what we can find out there.
At Point Higgins, they discovered that George Marshall had gone out to buy fish from two men, Bert McDonald and Lloyd Close. At the city float, they found the boat of one of the wanted men and boarded her.
Doesn't seem to be anybody here.
He must have just left. This cabin smells of fresh tobacco smoke.
Sure does.
Now, if Lloyd Close did kill the old man, it'd been nice to have catched him before he had a chance to go uptown.
Why? We can get him any
Now,
time.
he'd still have whatever he stole on him. Now he's had a chance to get rid of it.
Say, will you take a look in this chest? Plumb full of new tools and about 50 hacksaw blades.
Yeah, and the same kind of blades as the one we found on Marshall's boat.
This looks like the stuff that was stolen from the cannery about a week ago.
I wouldn't be surprised if it were.
Well, this trip wasn't a waste of time anyhow.
Well, looks like that cannery robbery is solved.
Yes, and I've got a feeling we've gone quite a ways towards solving old man Marshall's murder.
I wouldn't be at all surprised.
What you got there?
.38 caliber revolver.
Well, that cinches it. I'm going to find Lloyd Close and arrest him for both these crimes.
Hey, what's the matter with Bert McDonald? Old man Marshall went out to buy fish from him, too.
What's the use of taking him? No doubt but what Lloyd did both jobs.
Well, it won't do any harm to talk to McDonald. We know he went to see Marshall aboard his boat.
It'd be just a waste of time.
Never can tell. Let's talk to him anyhow.
What's the use? This case is in the bag right now.
Say, do me a favor, will you? Arrest both men.
We next find Stone and Taylor in the former's cubbyhole office in the city lockup.
Well, I've got both of them.
Good. Let's talk to them. I want to hear what they've got to say.
We'll take McDonald first. He's mad as a hornet about the whole thing.
All right. If we're satisfied with his answers, we'll let him go.
Sam,
Yes, sir.
bring Bert McDonald in here.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm going to set my microscope up on this table by the window.
What are you going to do with that darn fool thing?
I don't know yet, but I got some ideas.
Well, kids have to have their toys, I guess. Go ahead.
Here's McDonald, Mr. Stone.
Thanks. Sit down, Mac.
What's the idea of pinching me, Stone?
Well, it wasn't my idea exactly. But now I've got you, I want to ask you a few questions.
About what?
Oh, a couple of things.
Well, let's get it over with.
Did you see old man Marshall yesterday morning?
Sure, I sold him a catch of fish like I always do.
I see. And then, was he still alive when you went aboard his boat?
Of course he was.
And you didn't have any trouble with him?
Oh, why should I have any trouble? He's a square guy who always paid the market price for fish.
Well, did he buy from anybody else while you was there?
No, he didn't.
You see anyone else around?
Oh, yes. Saw Lloyd Close's boat heading towards the old man's when I was leaving.
Well, what do you say, Taylor? Got anything you want to ask him?
Yeah. Would you mind giving me 3 or 4 of your hairs, McDonald?
My hairs?
Yeah, just cut a few off your head.
Don't mind him, Mac. He's potty about that microscope of his.
I'm serious, Stone. How about it, McDonald?
Oh, go ahead, Mac. Give him a couple of hairs to play with.
All right. I'll pull out a couple. There.
Thanks.
Can I go now?
Why, yeah, I guess...
Hey, let him wait here till you've talked to Lloyd Close.
You mind, Mac?
No, it's all right.
Hey, Sam, bring Lloyd Close in here.
Yes, sir, Mr. Stone.
When you get 4 people in this office, it's a crowd.
Hey, excuse me while I go take a look at this hair.
Sorry to keep you like this, Mac, but it can't be helped. You understand, don't you?
Sure, I know. It's all right, Stone.
Here he is, Mr. Stone.
Well, Lloyd, I'm afraid you'll have to stand. Ain't another seat in the place.
I don't mind, Stone. I can talk better standing. I guess that's what you want me to do, ain't it?
Yes, Lloyd. I'm afraid you got a lot of explaining to do.
About what?
About the cannon factory robbery, for one thing.
So, Mac, you couldn't keep your mouth
I
shut.
never said a word.
Then how did they know we pulled a cannon factory robbery?
What do you mean, we?
So that's it, eh? Trying to dump all the blame on me. Well, you won't get away with it. You had just as much to do with it as I did.
They didn't find any of the stolen stuff on my boat.
Well, you're in it, and you're in it just as deep as I am. You can't blame it all on me.
Now, the fact is, Lloyd, he didn't. But that's neither here nor there. We brought you here for another reason.
What other reason?
The murder of old man Marshall.
I didn't have nothing to do with it.
That's going to be pretty hard for you to prove, Lloyd.
Well, I didn't do it. I didn't see the old man yesterday.
Mac here says he saw your boat headed for old man Marshall's when he left.
That's a dirty lie.
You didn't sell him any fish yesterday?
No. I had a bum catch, so I took him into town and sold him retail. And I can prove it.
Taylor here says the old man was killed with your gun.
Well, how can he say that when the gun ain't been out of my cabin in months?
Well, for some kind of microscope business. You tell him, Taylor.
The rifling on the bullet that killed the old man is the same as all the slugs I fired from your gun. I can prove that your gun killed the old man, Lloyd.
I don't care. I didn't kill him.
And that ain't all the evidence we got either. We found a broken hacksaw blade in the cabin of old man Marshall's boat. It was the same kind of a blade that was stolen from the canning factory.
Well, what of it?
Explain that one if you can, Lloyd.
I ain't explaining nothing. I'm telling you. I never saw old man Marshall yesterday. I ain't fired my gun in 2 months, and I ain't used one of them hacksaw blades I stole from the canning factory. There it is. You can take it or leave it.
That won't do, Lloyd. It won't do at all.
I've had my say.
Well, that's all right with me. All I can do now is charge you with the murder of George Marshall and put you back in jail to wait for trial.
I didn't do it.
What's the use denying it, Lloyd? When we got the proofs. Why, there ain't a jury in Alaska that wouldn't convict you.
You through with me, Mr. Stone?
Well, now I guess,
Hey, you've been doing a lot of bum guessing, Stone. Now let me tell you some scientific facts.
stuff you found out with that there microscope?
Well, that microscope doesn't make mistakes like you do.
Say, what mistakes have I made?
Well, the first thing this microscope has told me is that the hair we found in old man Marshall's hand was McDonald's hair.
How do you know that?
Well, you can look in the microscope and see for yourself. It's exactly the same color and texture as the hair McDonald gave me less than 10 minutes ago.
There's a lot of people have the same kind of hair.
Yeah, but it don't look the same under the microscope.
Lloyd has the same kind of hair I have. Why didn't you put that under your microscope?
I will if it'll make you feel any better. How about it, Lloyd?
How about what?
He wants to look at a couple of your hairs under the microscope.
It's all right with me. I'll pull out a couple. There.
Come over here, Stone. Take a look.
Do we have to go on with this foolishness?
Ah, don't be bald-headed. Take a look at that eyepiece. What do you see?
Why, it looks like two cables with rings around them.
Do they look alike?
Yes, sir, exactly.
Well, what you're looking at is one of the hairs we found in Marshall's hand, which was evidently pulled out of the murderer's head. The other one is one of the hairs Bert McDonald gave me.
Well, what do you think of that?
Now I'm going to put one of Lloyd Close's hairs with these two. There. Now what do you see?
Why, it looks like an altogether different kind of cable.
Are you satisfied?
Yeah, I'm satisfied. I've made a mistake. But evidence like this is kind of hard to hang a man on.
Well, here's something else that don't quite hitch. Did you notice the hole of the old man's boat when we discovered the body?
Well, can't say that I did.
Well, there wasn't a fish in it. What'd the old man do with those that McDonald says he sold him? Throw them overboard?
You're sure of that, Taylor?
Of course I'm sure. And if you've got the sense of a flea, you'll hold Bert McDonald for the murder of old man Marshall.
And Bert McDonald is serving a life sentence on McNeil Island, and all because of a hair. Ohio State Penitentiary in Columbus. The time about 20 years ago. We find two men talking, Daniel Bonzo, parole and record clerk, and Jack Red Downing, a convict.
You're doing a nice job, Red.
Thank you, Mr. Bonzo. I'll have it all ready in a couple of hours.
You're a good carpenter. When I get your parole, you won't have any trouble getting a job.
Well, I've been here almost 7 years, Mr. Bonzo. I'll be lost when I get out.
Oh,
I don't know what it's like outside anymore.
Don't worry about that. You can come to my house for a few months until you get your bearings. I have enough work there to keep you busy for a while. In the meantime, you can look around and see what's going on.
That's swell of you, Mr. Bonzo. But what'll your wife say about you bringing an old con into your house? Maybe she won't feel about it like you do.
She feels the same way about you as I do, Red. She wants you to have another chance. A real chance.
I'm awful grateful, Mr. Bonzo. And I mean that.
I know you do, Red. So forget about it and finish your job.
What do you think of it?
Why, I think it's one of the best pieces of workmanship I've ever seen. Strong, solid, and serviceable.
I did the best I could.
You can be proud of it, Red.
You think the warden will like it?
He'll be tickled to death. Besides, it's getting him out of a hole. The state legislature changes the law about capital punishment, but doesn't vote any money to buy an electric chair. So it's up to him to furnish one.
Well, I've built him an electric chair, and it's a good one, if I do say so myself.
Oh, well, Red, let me be the first to congratulate you. You'll go down in the books as the first man to build an electric chair in the state of Ohio.
You mean it'll be in the state history?
Sure, pictures and everything. What do you think of that?
That's swell. It'll help me with the parole board, too, won't it?
It's already down on your recommendation.
Do you think it'll go through?
Now listen, Red, don't you worry about that parole. It's a cinch. In 6 weeks you'll be out of here and as free as the air.
Free, gee. Won't that be swell? To be able to do what you want and go where you want whenever you want to? Oh, I can never thank you enough, Mr. Bonzo. And I'm going to prove it to you when I get out of here. You see if I don't.
In 6 weeks, Red Downing was as free as the air. Daniel Bonzo kept him at his home for over 3 months. After that, the ex-convict established himself as a carpenter and was getting along nicely. Almost a year has passed since Red was given his parole. The scene is the Bonzo home.
Oh, hello, Red. Come in.
Thank you, Mrs. Bonzo. I was just going by, so I thought I'd drop in for a minute.
Oh, I'm glad you did. Come on in and sit down. What have you been doing? We haven't seen much of you lately.
Oh, I've been getting along all right. Been working steady lately.
Had your lunch?
No, I just finished the job and I was on my way downtown to get some.
Let me fix you something.
Oh, don't go to any trouble, Mrs. Bonzo.
It's no trouble, Red. How would some cold-baked ham and rye bread strike you?
They just about hit the spot.
It's a little chilly in this living room. I should put some coal in the furnace.
I'll do it for you.
This is my rent day, and I've been expecting the landlord. I can't hear the doorbell from the furnace room.
You stay right here and I'll fix your furnace.
Say, we've got some good beer in the basement. I'll go down and get you a bottle for your lunch.
That ought to hit the spot, too.
And if that landlord comes, he can just wait until we get back.
Seems like I'm putting you to a lot of trouble, Mrs. Bonzo.
Oh, it's worth a bottle of beer and a little lunch to get my furnace fixed.
Let's go, then.
Wait until I get my purse. I don't like to leave it laying around. It's got the rent money in it.
Okay.
You know where the furnace is, don't you, Red?
Sure. I shoveled enough coal into it while I was living here.
Late that afternoon, Daniel Bonzo received a telephone call. It was from Detective Chief Scully of the Columbus City Police. He asked Bonzo to come home at once as his wife had been found murdered. Daniel Bonzo left the penitentiary and rushed home.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bonzo. Awfully sorry.
Oh, where's my wife?
The coroner's just taken her to the morgue.
How did it happen? Do you know who did it?
Well, we've got a couple of clues.
Well, what are they?
We found a business card on the cellar stairs. John Downing, carpenter and builder, 637 Chicago Street. Do you know him?
He lived with us for over 3 months.
What do you think about him?
Oh, Red wouldn't do a thing like this. He's all right.
He's an ex-con, ain't he?
Yes, but he's my friend.
Well, he's the only clue we've got, so I sent my boys out to pick him up. If he's home, they'll have him here any time now.
But why should anyone want to kill my wife?
I've got a hunch it was robbery.
Robbery? Why, there wasn't anything in the house worth taking.
Your landlord was here a little while ago to collect the rent. We turned the house upside down, but there's no rent money.
She always hid her money in a sugar bowl in the kitchen, or carried it around in her purse.
The landlord told us about the sugar bowl, and we found her purse, but they're both empty.
Well, any other signs of a robbery?
Your son says your revolver's gone. Did he know where you kept your gun?
Sure, everyone in the house knew it.
Now, how about Red Downing? Did he know where you kept it?
Yes, but Chief, you're all wrong about Red Downing. He wouldn't do a thing like this.
Yeah, maybe not, but he's my only cue, and I want to talk to him. That's probably my boys now. Come on in.
Here's Red Downing, Chief.
What's the matter, Chief?
I hope everything's okay as far as you're concerned, Red.
The cops wouldn't tell me a thing.
What you been doing all day, Red?
Working?
Got any money on you?
Sure, some.
Let me see it.
Well, here's $6.
Hey, frisk him.
Yes, sir.
You ain't got no right to do that.
Hey, you want me to take you down to the station and do it?
Red's right. You have no right to search him.
Hey, listen, Mr. Bonzo. Would you mind keeping out of this?
All right. But I'm warning you, Scully. I won't stand for Red being mistreated.
Red hasn't got a thing to be afraid of, if he's innocent.
What's it all about, Chief?
Mrs. Bonzo's been murdered, and we thought you might know something about it.
Me, Chief?
Yeah, you were here this afternoon.
How do you know?
Oh, we got ways of finding out. Come on now, reach for the ceiling. I'm going to search you.
I won't stand for it.
Hey, don't be a sap, Red. All the holler in the world ain't going to stop us, and you know it.
Go ahead, then, and see what you find.
Well, what do you know about that? A gun. You know what the law says about paroled convicts carrying guns, don't you, Red?
Yes.
Well, where'd you get it?
Mrs. Bonzo loaned it to me.
What for?
I work with a lot of tough guys. I wanted to scare them, so they'd let me alone.
I will let that pass for now. Don't seem to be anything else on you. Take your shoes off.
Do I have to?
You know what's good for you. Come on, move.
Can I sit down?
Sure. Hey, what's that stain on your shoe?
Just a little grease.
Yeah, looks like blood to me. You got some on your sock, too. Say, how'd they get there?
I cut my hand working.
Let's see your hand.
Why, there.
You heal fast, don't you, Red? That cut's been on there for at least a week, and the blood on your sock's fresh. You want to change your story?
No.
There's nothing in this sock or shoe. Come on, get the other one off.
What's the good of all this, Scully? While you're bullying Red, the murderer's probably getting away.
Mr. Bonzo's right.
Hey, let me be the judge of that. Come on, take off the shoe. Hey, what's making that bulge?
A broken bone that didn't heal right.
Take it off, let's see. So you only had $6 on you, huh? Hey, where'd you get this other $55?
Saved it.
Just a peculiar coincidence, ain't it, that you should have the same amount of money that was stolen from Mrs. Bonzo?
Well, it could happen.
Sure it could, but it ain't natural. The only man the neighbors saw come here was a big red-headed man. And the same big red-headed man has blood on his shoe and sock. He hides $55, the amount stolen on his person, and he also carries a gun which he says the disease loaned him. You know, all those things could happen once in 100,000 years.
Tell him you didn't do it, Red.
Come on, tell me you didn't do it if you can.
Why don't you deny it, Red?
I can't.
What?
Come on, spill it. Why'd you kill her?
Oh, I don't know. Honest, I don't. She told me she had that $50 on her. And when she went into the basement, I slipped this gun in my pocket and followed her. She was going to get me a bottle of beer, and I was going to fix the furnace. While she was bending over to pick up something, I pointed the gun and pulled the trigger. Nothing happened, and I saw the gun was empty.
Well, go on.
Just then, she looked around and saw me. She started hollering, and I got scared. So I grabbed the steering post of an old car that was laying on the floor and hit her with it. And I kept hitting her till she shut up. Then I took the rent money I knew she had in her pocket and beat it.
Well, Red, I guess that's about all we need. You'll go to the chair for this.
Oh, I don't care. I'm better off dead. I ain't no good. Killing's too good for a guy like me. A guy that'll kill one of his best friends for $55. I'll be glad when it's all over. I'll be glad when the day comes when I sit in that chair.
In spite of all this talk, Red Downing put up a tough fight. He was convicted, however, and sentenced to be electrocuted. It is 6 o'clock in the morning of the day of his execution, and we find him and his spiritual advisor on their way to the chair. Forgive us our trespasses,
Forgive us our trespasses,
as we forgive those who trespass against us,
as we forgive those who trespass against us.
and deliver us from all evil.
And deliver us from all evil.
For thine is the power,
For thine is the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever and ever.
forever and ever.
Amen.
Amen.
Sit in the chair, my son.
You can't tell me anything about that chair. I built it. Can you imagine that? You have to strap the legs so tight.
I'm just trying to make it easy for you, fella.
Have you anything to say, any message to leave, my son?
Only this. I built this chair the last time I was here. Now they're electrocuting me in it. They're electrocuting me in my own chair. They're...
And through the irony of fate, Red Downing died in the electric chair he himself had built. This true murder mystery took place in London, England, in 1861. It is a hot July morning, and we find Mr. Clay, who owns a cork-cutting business at 18 Northumberland Street, taking things easy.
Mr. Clay! Mr. Clay!
Well, laddie, where's Mr. Wiley's corks?
Oh, I just got such a start, I forgot all about them.
You're not letting those shots up there bother you, are you, Harry?
Oh, I haven't quite got used to them yet, sir.
Oh, you know that's just Mr. Roberts having his morning target practice.
Yes, sir, that's what I thought, but not this morning it isn't.
What's the matter with you, Harry? What's the matter? What's wrong?
There's a man standing in the window of Mr. Roberts' house, and he's all bloody.
What?
Yes, sir, in the upstairs back window.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes, sir, and to me dying day, I'll never forget the sight of him. It's horrible.
Oh, we'll have to look into this. Come on, Harry. Where is he?
This way, sir. There he is up there. You see him?
Of course I see him, How could I miss him, you idiot?
Look, he's putting his leg out the window. He's going to jump.
Here, I say up there. Don't you jump, don't jump.
Well, I shan't stay up here.
Then go out through the door. What's the matter with the door?
I can't. It's locked and the key is gone.
Well, what's the matter up there? What are you doing?
Murder, that's what's the matter. It's
Here, don't
murder.
jump from way up there. You'll break your leg.
He's jumped,
sir.
I see, yes. After him, Eddie, after him.
There he goes over the fence. We'll run around the other way. We may catch him as he comes out of the mews.
Come on, come on.
There he is, sir.
Hold a bit, my man, hold a bit. Hold on.
Don't you come near me. Don't you dare to come near me.
But you can't commit murder and run off. Not in this neighborhood, you can't.
Nor can you Northumberland Street villains kill me with impunity.
We're not going to hurt you, sir.
No, not as long as I have my wits about me.
Really, sir, you have nothing to fear from us. We want to help you.
Then hold my umbrella and these fire tongs while I straighten my cravat and brush off my clothes.
But you can't go walking around looking as you do, sir.
I've got to go to my office.
You can't go to your office, sir. You're badly wounded, don't you know?
Really? Am I?
Indeed, you are, sir. You're fearfully wounded.
It's that fellow Gray upstairs there.
There's no one up there named Gray in that house. That man's name is Roberts.
Roberts? But he told me his name was Gray. That villain shall suffer for this. He'll pay for this.
What's the matter with the gentleman, sir?
I don't know.
Perhaps he's dead.
No, he's not. He's still breathing. He must have fainted. We'll have to get him to the hospital as quickly as possible. Come on, Eddie, come on.
At the hospital, it was discovered that the wounded man's name was Major Murray, a respectable businessman, and that he was suffering from numerous bruises and 2 gunshot wounds. We now find Major Murray tucked in his hospital bed with a detective questioning him.
Now, Major Murray, would you mind telling me of your, shall we say, accident?
It was no accident, sir. It was a dastardly and malicious attack.
Just how did this happen?
Well, I was sitting in the Star and Crescent, having a bit of refreshment, when that person came over and introduced himself as Gray.
You mean Mr. Roberts?
Yes.
Well, he's told us that he's never seen you until you came into his office.
Well, that's not true, sir. He made himself known to me at the tavern and asked if I were Major Murray, a director of the Railway Palace Hotel. He said that it had come to his ears that the hotel was in serious financial trouble and offered to loan me £50,000 at a very favourable rate of interest.
And you, a perfect stranger?
I give you my word, sir. I've never seen the man before.
And yet this man whom you met in a public house offered to lend you £50,000? Ah, the whole thing sounds ridiculous.
It does now, sir, but it didn't then.
So then you went to this gentleman's house?
He's no gentleman. He's a bounder.
Well, then this person's house. What happened after you got there? Do you think you can remember?
Every detail. After we got to Roberts's house, and while I was sitting behind the table writing an agreement, this scoundrel Roberts stepped behind me and shot me in the neck.
Yes, but Mr. Roberts says that you shot yourself.
Well, that's not true, sir.
Well, that remains to be proven, but go on with your story.
Well, the shot threw me to the floor. He then stood over me and shot me in the temple. I believe the second shot saved my life. It seemed to clear my head.
And then you attacked Mr. Roberts with the fire tongs, exclaiming, "I'm lost, and you're the cause of my misfortunes."
I did attack him, yes, I did, sir. But it was in self-defense, and I certainly had no time to make such an asinine remark as that.
But you do admit belaboring Mr. Roberts with the fire tongs and a large black bottle?
Oh, yes. But only after he had shot me twice.
Oh, it's a most remarkable story, Major Murray. But why did you try to run away?
Well, I thought the men who chased me were Robert's accomplices.
But the people who chased you thought you were the attacker.
Evidently. And now that you've heard it all, sir, what do you think of this outrage?
Oh, after listening to your story and that of Mr. Roberts, yours sounds like a pack of nonsense.
You mean you don't believe me, sir?
Most emphatically not. And it's fortunate for you that you didn't succeed in killing him. Come in. What is it, Goodhart?
I was sent to tell you, sir, that Mr. Roberts has just died.
Thank you, Goodhart. You can go now.
Yes, sir.
So the beggar's dead, eh? Good.
I wouldn't be so elated over it if I were you, Major Murray.
And why not?
It places you in a very serious predicament.
My predicament is serious enough as it is, sir. It will be weeks before I'm well enough to leave this infernal hospital.
And when you do leave, it will be to enter a more secure place of confinement.
What are you saying, sir?
Major Murray, it becomes my painful duty to formally charge you with the murder of George Roberts.
Things looked very black for Major Murray. Charged with murder, backed by a convincing accusation left by the dead man, his position was a desperate one. Motive, however, was lacking. But on going over Mr. Roberts' house, the detective found an envelope addressed to Mrs. Murray, M. Lodge, Tottenham. Here was the connection, so he rushed to the address on the envelope. He arrived just as a woman was leaving the house.
Pardon me. Are you Mrs. Murray?
Yes, sir.
I'm from the Metropolitan Police. I'd like to talk to you.
What is it? Has something happened?
Do you know Major Murray?
Certainly. He's my husband.
Do you know a Mr. Roberts of 16 Northumberland Street?
You mean the moneylender? Yes, I've met him.
The same. Well, your husband has just killed him over you.
But that's impossible. My husband didn't know Mr. Roberts.
Oh, come now. That won't do. Mr. Roberts is dead, and your husband is in custody for the murder.
Oh, what made him do such a terrible thing?
He found out about you and Mr. Roberts.
You mean he killed him? Because I borrowed 15 pounds from him?
Is borrowing 15 pounds the extent of your dealings with the dead man?
Yes.
Why did you borrow the money?
I needed things for the baby.
Couldn't your husband give you the money?
He did, but I spent it. We don't live together because of his people, and he only comes to see me once or twice a week.
Well, after the money was gone, you were afraid to tell your husband what you'd done with it, so you got 15 pounds from the moneylender Roberts.
How did you know?
Oh, that's how those things generally happen. Has Roberts been pressing you for the money?
Oh, no. In fact, he told me to take my time about paying him back.
And you have paid him?
Just the interest.
What sort of a man did you find Roberts?
Well, he wasn't a very nice person.
Well, why do you say that?
He was always trying to make love to me, wanted me to run off to Scotland with him.
And so you told your husband and he went to Roberts and killed him?
No, sir. I didn't tell him. I was afraid to. He'd have been very angry.
Angry enough to kill Mr. Roberts?
No, angry with me for borrowing the money.
If your husband found out Roberts had been making advances toward you, don't you think he'd kill Roberts?
But I told you my husband didn't know Mr. Roberts.
Do you think Mr. Roberts knew your husband?
Yes, sir, but just by sight. He made it his business to find out all about Major Murray.
Why?
He said he was going to do away with him.
You mean murder him?
Yes. Oh, he made me very nervous for my husband. He said he practiced pistol shooting daily, and when the proper time came, he was going to kill him.
Mr. Roberts said that?
Yes, sir.
But for what reason?
He said Major Murray stood between him and me.
Madam, I thought seeing you would simplify the matter. But on the contrary, it's even made it more complex. Oh, now I don't know whether I'm on my head or my heels.
The poor detective had a most confusing situation to face. According to the major, Roberts had attacked him and been killed for his trouble. A discouraged figure is sitting in an office. It is the detective.
Come in. What do you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but they told me you had charge of the Murray Roberts case.
Yes, I have. Do you know anything that might help me?
I'm quite sure I do.
Well, then you're the most welcome of visitors. What is it you know?
It's been a custom of mine for years to occasionally eat a bite at the Star and Crescent, you know.
Do you know Major Murray?
Oh, only by sight, but I'm well acquainted with Mr. Roberts.
Go on.
On the day of the tragedy, I was eating luncheon with Mr. Roberts when, much to my surprise, he left the table, walked over to where Major Murray was eating, and introduced himself as Mr. Gray.
Could you hear any of the conversation that passed between them?
Oh, quite distinctly, quite. And it struck me as very odd, you know. He was very casual, you know, and casually offered to loan Major Murray £50,000 after he'd been ragging me for over an hour about a measly £100 I owed him.
And you don't think that Major Murray had ever met Roberts before?
Oh, no, I'm sure he hadn't. I came here hoping this bit of news might be helpful, you know.
Helpful? It's overwhelming. This bit of news, as you call it, has solved the Murray-Roberts case.
And it had. Strange as it seemed, every word of the major's story was proven true. 2 doctors swore it would be impossible for a man to shoot himself as the major had been shot. As might be expected, the major was acquitted. On July 1st, 1927, we find Mrs. Ada LeBoeuf consulting Dr. Thomas E. Dreyer. The consultation, however, is not of a professional nature. The scene is the doctor's office in Morgan City, Louisiana.
Tommy, we've got to take some action about my husband. I can't stand him any longer.
Why don't you get a divorce?
Oh, you know he won't agree to that. He's still crazy about me.
Maybe if you told him that we're in love with each other, he might give you up.
No, not him. He'd never give me up if he could prevent it.
Well, I don't see what we can do, except go on the way we are.
I won't do, Tommy. Can't you see the position it puts me in?
Well, what else is there to do?
We can get rid of him.
Are you starting on that again?
Oh, I'm just as sick of talking about it as you are listening.
Then why say anything?
Because Jimmy's getting suspicious.
Suspicious?
He's been throwing hints at me for the past 2 weeks.
Has he said anything definite?
How can he? He doesn't know anything.
Well, I've thought the whole thing over, Ada, and I don't see what I can do.
You're a doctor, aren't you? You could give me something to put in his food, couldn't you?
You mean poison?
It's as simple as anything I can think of.
It's no good, Ada. Poisoning a man isn't as easy as most people think.
You're a doctor and should know something about such things. Something that would make it look as if he died a natural death.
Listen, Ada, I do know something about poison, and that's why I'm against it. It's almost impossible to do it successfully.
Well, we've got to do something. I'm not going on like this. I can't stand him any longer. I can't.
We've got to be patient, Ada.
Oh, I've been patient long enough. You promise and promise but never do anything.
Oh, what can I do?
Oh, I don't know. But sometimes I don't think you want to do anything. You're getting tired of me. That's what it is. You're trying to get rid of me.
How can you say that, Ada?
Oh, I don't hear you denying it.
Oh, it's just too silly. Now, don't work yourself into a temper, darling.
Don't touch me.
Please, Ada.
Oh, I've come here this afternoon for a showdown. I won't live like this any longer. You've got to help me get rid of my husband.
But how?
What's the matter with the lake?
You mean drown him?
It's as good a way as any.
Oh, it's a silly way.
Well, then shoot him.
And after we've shot him, then what? We can't leave him lying around, you know.
We can bury him or tie some rocks to him and sink him in the lake, can't we?
And after we've done that, how do we account for his absence?
Well, you know he goes off and stays for weeks at a time. We could say I had a fight with him and that he went away and then never came back.
It might be done.
It can be done. Successfully, too. We use our heads.
What's your idea?
I just told you.
But we must have some definite plan.
Well, how does this one sound? I'll get him to take me out on the lake at night. While we're rowing around, we'll see another boat. And I'll ask him to take me over to it. Then when we get close, why, we discover that you're in the other boat. You wait your chance and shoot him. The rest should be easy.
How will you find me at the lake at night?
About every 5 minutes, shoot your gun as if you were hunting alligators. And then I'll know just where you are.
It sounds as though it might be successful.
If you had the courage of a rabbit, we could make it successful. You're afraid of your own shadow. That's what's the trouble with you.
After all, it's murder, Ada.
Oh, he'd be better off dead. He's no good to anyone, not even himself. Remember, he's the only thing that stands between us and happiness.
I am remembering, Ada. And that's why I'm considering it.
You mean you'll do it?
Let me think it over.
Oh, think. That's all I've heard. Thought it over getting rid of him for months and haven't done a thing. From now on, I'm doing the thinking. Either you'll do it or you won't.
But, Ada...
Make up your mind now.
I'll do it.
When?
Whenever you say.
Then I say tonight.
So soon?
Why not? The sooner, the better.
I suppose you're right. Tonight, then.
Yes, tonight. And tomorrow, I'll be free.
Does that make you a happy, Ada?
Happier than anything has made me since I met you.
Ada, darling.
Tommy.
Now we move to the LeBeouf home, where we find Ada and her husband in conversation. The time, a few hours later.
So you're going to New Orleans again.
Yep, in the morning train.
That means you're off on another drunk.
Sure does. I've been feeling this one coming on for weeks.
Why do you have to do that, Jimmy?
I don't know. Born in me, I guess. My old man was the same way.
But you could fight the desire, resist it.
Why should I? I like to go on these benders.
Oh, you're hopeless.
I reckon I am, Ada.
Sometime you'll go off on one of your sprees and never come back.
Don't you worry about me. I can always find my way home.
Oh, it's a disgusting habit just the same.
You're right, Ada. Say, it's a grand night, ain't it?
Yes, and I'm going crazy sitting around this house.
What do you want to do?
I want to go out.
Where?
Oh, let's go rowing.
You mean out in the lake?
Why not?
No, why not about it? But it's the first time you wanted to go rowing at night for years. What's the idea?
Maybe I'm trying to keep you from going to New Orleans tomorrow.
You're a funny duck, Ada. What are you going to do while I'm gone, huh?
Usual thing, sit around and wait until you get back.
You expect me to believe that, do you?
You can believe what you want. I don't care.
I've been hearing plenty about what you're doing while I'm gone.
It's not serious enough to keep you at home.
What's all this I hear about you and Doc Dreyer, huh?
Morgan City's a small town, Jimmy, and people will gossip.
I don't like that kind of gossip, and it's got to stop. If I thought it was more than just talk, there'd be plenty trouble.
What am I supposed to do? Go from house to house and tell people to stop talking about me?
You keep away from Doc Dreyer. Stay away from him, do you hear?
Come on, Jimmy. Don't be like that.
You can't talk me out of it.
Well, you feel like fighting, don't you, Jimmy? Well, I don't. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go rowing. Maybe I can forget about it. Say, how long we gonna row around on this old lake? I'm working up a sweat.
That'll do you good.
Somebody shooting down there. Must be after gators, huh?
It's lovely being out here on the lake, isn't it?
It was nice, but now the moon's going down. Be dark as pitch shortly. How'll we find our way home, huh?
Oh, don't worry about it.
But Ada, I don't want to spend the whole night on this lake.
You won't, so keep quiet.
Oh, it's awful hard to find your way around when there's no moon. Besides, I'm getting tired of rowing.
When we get down to the east end, you can rest. For a long time.
Yeah, I'll need rest. There they go shooting again. Are we going right?
Yes, I saw the flash of the gun that time. I wonder if they've gotten any alligators.
They won't thank us for spoiling their hunting.
Oh, come on, don't be so lazy. Hello there!
Hello.
What are you doing?
Hunting alligators.
Having any luck?
Not so far.
Sounds like Doc Dreyer.
It does, doesn't it?
What's he doing out hunting gators?
Well, how should I know?
Did you know he was out there?
Oh, of course not. Row, Jimmy, row.
Seems to me you're more interested in that doctor than a married woman should be.
Now, don't go off into one of your jealous fits, Jimmy.
Well, I got good reason to be jealous.
Well, that's what you think.
I got eyes. I'm no fool.
Right here. Hello, Doctor. A lovely night, isn't it?
It doesn't seem so good for hunting alligators as it might be.
I didn't know you were a hunter, Doc.
Oh, I'm not much of a one, I'm afraid.
I reckon you're good enough at hunting certain other things, though, eh?
What do you mean?
Women, for instance. You seem to have better luck there.
What are you driving at, LaBeouf?
If you two think I believe that this is an accidental meeting, you're crazy.
Jimmy, please.
You're seeing entirely too much of my wife, and I don't like it.
You've been drinking, LaBeouf?
I'm sober as a judge, and I mean what I say. From now on, you keep away from her.
You've got me all wrong.
No, I haven't. Now I've given you warning. If you don't take it, there'll be trouble.
But I
Oh,
never...
what's the use of beating around the bush, Tommy? He might as well know it now as any time.
What are you talking about, Ada?
Tommy and I are in love.
Is that true, Doc?
Yes.
So that's the way the wind's blowing. I knew it all along. What are you going to do about it?
We want you to give me a divorce.
I won't do it. I won't give you up. You've made your bed and you'll lie in it.
But I don't love you anymore. I want to be free.
Well, I won't give you your freedom. Now what are you going to do?
Oh, why can't you be reasonable, Jimmy?
You can't keep Ada if she doesn't want to stay.
Well, I'm not going to give her up to you, Dreyer. You can make up your mind to that.
You'll give her up to me whether you want to or not.
You think so, do you?
Yes.
You little undersized sawbones. I'll come over in that boat and break your neck.
Let go of this boat.
Not till we settle this.
So you want a settlement, do you, LaBeouf? Well, here it is.
Put down that gun.
This'll settle it now and forever.
A few weeks later, two men were out hunting alligators on the same lake. They turned their flashlights into the water and saw a body caught in the top of a submerged tree. And so, James LeBeouf's remains were recovered. It took only the sketchiest of detective work to connect Dr. Dreyer with the crime.
So you see, Doc, there's no doubt but what Jimmy LeBeouf was murdered.
Well, why send for me?
That's just what I was coming to. You're pretty sweet on his wife.
Just a moment, Sheriff.
Now, don't get on your high horse. You were, and everybody in town knows it.
Well, that still doesn't connect me up with it.
Did you ever see these two iron weights before, Doc?
I don't think I have.
Well, your man Beetle tells me they've been laying around your yard for years.
Oh, I guess I just never noticed them.
You saw Jim's body, Doc. Is there anything about it strike you as, odd?
No, I don't think so.
Well, there were some things that struck the coroner that way.
What, for instance?
The two holes that had been cut in the body. One across the breastbone and the other across the stomach.
What's odd about them?
Whoever cut those holes knew a lot about surgery in the human body. The cutting itself was done in a professional manner. The locations show that they were put there to let the natural gases out so the body would never float.
I don't see what you're getting at, Sheriff.
A doctor made those incisions.
Well?
Right back at you, Doc. Well, what about it?
Did you bring me here to confess to the murder of Jimmy LeBeouf?
It would save us a lot of trouble if you did.
Well, I'm not going to confess, and that's that.
Well, whether you confess or not, I'm going to charge you with it. And I'm going to bring you to trial, and that's that.
You'll never convict me.
You're making it awful tough for yourself, Doc.
I'm not confessing to a murder I didn't do.
No, you're acting like a half-wit, Doc. You're running around with Mrs. LeBeouf has been the talk of the town for months. Jimmy's body is found in the lake, weighted down with iron taken from your yard, and he's cut in a way that only a doctor could cut him. That's all I need to hang you. And I'll bet $100 against a square nickel that you'll be dangling from the gallows in less than a year.
On February 1st, 1930, Ada LeBeouf and Dr. Thomas Dreyer were hanged in Franklin, Louisiana. The hangman said Mrs. LeBeouf died bewailing the fact that she had to go first, and the doctor stood on the trap hysterically telling the witnesses what a good man he had been. And so, a well-planned and intelligently executed murder was solved by a county sheriff.